abusia so Dr. Kibila don say akrofo bibiri na friend Kabila ewo kokroko cho so ene Kwame Sefa Kayi no abusia wa Abronye ho insensem yo motwetwe nkomo omo di news bi abatu bia senti Ghana ban etia na kofo bitimi di atem edi jese won hu nipa yenyini mfu di judges atem ema yetimi pa Ghana ema jese ye be kwahye no warrant egui na abusia jese nsem mo boso anu odi besi ekọ ekweti
Master Payako, never did I was about minority protest, arrest, remand of MPPs Abronye Dc over offensive conduct. Kwame. Over Kaya, Muntie Tre by on this platform. Everybody disagreed with me. When I took the position, say, Woma Yaboni, Yachim Masu Kakra, Ama Womoko Dem Kakra, President Momu Padana. I was in the minority.
I remember.
I stand by that position. Kwame, it is not for nothing that His Excellency former President John Kufuor
criminal libel law.
Omaye repealing criminal libel law. It wasn't for nothing, Kwame. And to seek to backdoor criminalize speech. Now who yano sokrano, who yano afa. Now no yano we be me person no boni because he didn't fatter say me boy video so. Kwame me I don't know him anywhere. Matter. I don't know him anywhere. Me share the dark. Me no nkotra bia ba no musada. O se me your concern me. Me no musada. Onim me. Anytime. But I don't think make us me kochina bunu. I have the right to reply him such as this on a platform such as this. Enti e pa na Kwame Bafo 1 year enti prayer fast so no airtime no mukuta oman to me mu yisu a mu de ye adwuma mu susu na oman to me die ye defend from enti order emre ye ninka so tell you them of your book am kan here you baba camera na de mama and the note he gave me in that book when he gifted it to me was that it should guide my politics. Kwame, it changed me after reading it. You know, Nkrumah never dies. Nkrumah does no wrong. Was coined by tell you them a few.
I know the buy.
Yes.
In the book was some kind media you.
By Nkrumah's side.
So remember Kwame Kwame.
Now tell you them a few say. Tamwa ye twa nsem to no so according to his side of the story. And if in effect if you look at the processes nobody actually tied himself to do the non actually. And then this agriculture dismissed and by you.
Yeah.
Was it there was only one person who could order his arrest?
Okay.
It was Kwame. The man he had deified.
The man said he never does wrong.
Yes.
He never dies.
And what he says is that history and providence had taught him. Say Emre in Ninkaso.
History and providence has taught him.
No, I am for 4 years. The I am making an say, and the ye baby. Yen say, you baby call.
I mean, I said back on a
yes.
Obama penny for the criminal libel or the repeal.
Yes.
Because I said the then Attorney General Adodankwa Akufo-Addo.
That's right.
And the core Parliament Kokambro from free. But you see, freedom of speech.
Yes.
Should also go with the responsibility.
That's right.
Until the fact to say you say ubitimi akasano. Sebi, I know say the cancel tra. It didn't go fatem. And now so ubi yebino. Nipa ukana se mubia money dia. Wabe bi abafa krum ha kwa mama ha kwa obi anya no hwe no. Enti no onsuko yebi. Sebi o kasa. Ma ebu nidie eban. Eno so e. How then do we curb it?
Kwame. They say Kasani be on my metia yem shime. No mean support to mean subscribe to it da. Sabi Wadawoma. My videos were minimum Kasa Hanwa. A told them as a man make a cry, may care for baby no when so cry say I know share. What can I say? No sombo call. Enti Kasa ye can Sabi I no crampo. Make attacking Obi and Krankobino Mempeye. I don't like attacking personalities. I'll deal with the issues. And I come make a set yes I did.
Okay.
They make kind of say Cassandra Swony Chino. This one, and yet there were ye. Now, person can name you. May not person go to the relevant as someone tell you them if you can. Catafet also or any of your son Sabako. Or say, I coined the day-flying slogan Nkrumah does no wrong, Nkrumah never dies. Now, Providence was showing me how transient and futile power was. Only one person in Ghana had the power to order my arrest. That person was Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, the president, my staunch friend and leader, the man we had created by expert propaganda into a demigod. Oh,
yeah, Moja Tabiole.
Kwame.
What of Fajatan about the Abefi?
Yeah, and one soon so. A point will come. No more dear try, yes, and yes, and I may catch it to bind. So then I'm way Abronye. And someone like it can't fat. I have this paper, this small booklet. You know what it is?
What?
Statement by former Professor John Evans Atamils, 2004 NDC presidential candidate, on conflict signals within the Ghanaian society at a press conference held in Accra on Tuesday, 11 April 2006.
What's the day?
Honey. Finally, I have a message for the judiciary. It is also a simple one. I am a lawyer by profession. I have a very high regard for the law and legal institutions. I have also sworn an oath to defend, protect, and uphold the good name of the profession at all times. I cannot keep quiet when I see political executive trying to misuse the judiciary for political ends. We have seen the manipulation of the judicial process for political purposes. Now, then or say, there comes a time when judges must stand up and be counted and be bold enough to tell the political executive that they will not allow themselves to be used to fight government's political battles.
19 years ago.
What didn't he say? He accused former President Kufuor. Here, sir, Gizariazi had made some accusations, Kwame, in this small booklet. If you don't, we have time, I will read them.
I don't have time.
Kwame, at the end of the day, they say Gizariazi here also our trains be with President Kufuor. President made them. Who arrested him?
Nobody.
Who said he was bringing the presidency to disrepute? And then Abronye Kevin Taylor or Dio Biatomo Komano, you ushered him in with state security guarding him into the Supreme Court and he walked a free man. Oko, why? Traditional Council. Who Atama Osaberima Koseta Katren?
Yes, senor.
And you know,
yes, senor.
Where will be for?
Yeah, yes, senor.
Okay, anyway, thank you for that clarification. But whatever it is, he came in here and walked away a free man. Never. Supreme Court. Emma Supreme Court judges, no? Chairman General. Is it a High Court judge?
Court of Appeal.
Was it a Court of Appeal?
Court of Appeal sitting as a High Court.
Sitting high.
Yeah.
Read the judgment in some of them come from Uniano.
I'm not going to fight.
Secretary say, Judge no Wakasa.
No, but say Supreme Court. Now.
Yes, but he could go for a review. Because I think that what they did is to embolden characters like Kevin Taylor.
Are they?
Oh, Kwame. Now, Udia and so Bompire now I support the campaign. No, I be company. Mra to be what to be an Yabenya at Mafo. I woman I Mampenin for by Agony. Now, dear Timophobia Yen, Yabeshem running. Nyaka said they actually train Kwame, and that's the politics of the Supreme Court.
Who can go for the review?
The judge.
No, on to me.
No.
On to me.
Well, on to me, I'm afraid.
He invoked the powers of the Republic against.
So, but whatever it is, so it's a closure.
It's a
closure, Kwame. But here's my fear.
Did you just say, I'm Abronye anyway?
Mean Casa, but the American say, one more was a Sunibino. And then I say, a detail. And to Kwame, said the no see Casa and send me one and wash it. Now, I no Casa, so you are my friend 2-3 times one fat.
Differentiate Kwame and Yamina Okamasa.
Kwame Abronye.
Very
good. Send me one Metia, and I know Yashimani. But I don't just say, I didn't have some Kwame. The beer that anybody can justify it.
And the Kwame and Kefan Faso.
So, Okaseti Obia, Oguni Panufia, and Yanokra. The answer lies in events a civil suit. So, Nipano and from one say, where the Mamodi, Yaya Bombay, in the city of Mitisu. Obi kasa gu nufi ni money penny and Sankes to cry am for I underestimate its impact and its import. The court took the view that he defamed Bombay. Never.
Yeah.
Ntina nka Bombay your minister. No
another Yohuno.
IGP.
Was it IGP Yohuno?
Some come that can put on
Media say Kwame.
Yeah.
Ya kasa in kwande. Eno nchasa me pesa me siesie kwana. Sabi me kasa na ma no traso kra. Me kaisa me si JK Bonfo otie. Me kaisa me si John Ajekunku fo otie. Me die me say me ma me afo etie. Me ma me asanto etie. And they will call me. Into me baby I'm free.
Into Pajas Abronye Dc.
Must be friend. Daddy make us some natural. Obi ani baby free. And Obi ani dey your best friend catch no. Into me sudden I'm guided by it. Come I thought that cry na say sebi. O kasa na do baby a na wan kasa wa me so. Say Into Kwame me da say. Akabia
I'm not for me that say but you don't me that say but answer now the corner Obi no we are doing interesting but etio I'm a PhD for you. I'm doing Tako Benkrum. I say, while all of us must condemn the plain insults that has characterized the body politic of this country without fear or favor, such as engaging by Abronye, I think the approach being used by the current IGP and his people around him is wrong. It's entrenching a negative image not for himself alone, but also for the Ghana Police Service, which some of us believe were doing very well some few years ago. Kwame, if you think someone has insulted you or even defamed you, what you do is file civil processes against the said individual.
Thank you.
You don't instruct your boys around you to use state resources to go around trying to hunt the person down simply because you're an IGP. That is abuse of power. Let's be careful with the discretionary use of state power. Good morning. Doc, good morning. But my question is, civil processes, it may not be deterrent enough.
Challenge the burden of democracy is fidelity to the law.
Okay.
I mean, sorry. Your friend saying Deku. Police sang.
Yeah, former IGP.
Hali.
Yeah, former IGP.
What is say 1966 school no? Police military no mo ka NLC no.
Say Hali, I need Deku where the brains with Kotokanum.
When you talk about PDA and its execution,
yeah, because they were in charge.
There's a report say at a point Kwame Nkrumah assemble say wanyan ntie say nipa go prison dodo under PDA. They justified it.
But used it against Nkrumah.
Womu tu Nkrumah wie no. Womu rationalize ku na no mo ye no with people who had been detained under PDA. Political actors learn from history and be wise.
The criminal libel law repeal did not mean free speech for all. It made it a civil issue, not criminal. So if you are aggrieved, file a civil suit. Don't put him in handcuffs.
Next week.
Kwame Dc, Kwame Nabrim. I'm supporting a until Brim.
Chairman,
but answer Nebokon, interestingly, Kabila Kasan, he was talking about minerals and mining. Debbie Kabila was a PhD for yebi, will be inaugural lecture, and I was seeing here. But this one says, we bring to the notice of the general public that the University of Mines and Technology UMAT TAPA will hold a professorial inaugural lecture on Thursday, September 11. That is tomorrow, in the University Auditorium at 3 p.m. The lecture will be delivered by Professor Anthony Ewusi, Professor of Geological Engineering, on the topic, Protecting the Invisible Hidden Treasure Beneath Our Feet. The topic, Protecting the Invisible Hidden Treasure Beneath Our Feet. The chairman for the function, Professor Richard K. Amankwa, Vice Chancellor UMAT. The general public is accordingly invited. Just Ochina, UMAT bed, Ochina we are 3 o'clock. UMAT, Professor Bia, ne professorial lecture D kind, or the better to friend, Professor Anthony Ewusi, or a professor of geological engineering. Topic here very interesting. Protecting the invisible hidden treasure beneath our feet. A former good year. And no discussions in the air and pay.